get started. What's the 411? Where my people at? From the front to back. I'll edit this part out. Welcome, everybody. Yes, we are going live today for spiritual tea time. Where y'all at? Where you at? Bring them out. Bring them out. Can I tell y'all that little part never goes on? So this is spiritual tea time, y'all. I am Dr. Mary and Sister Efua here fixing her gala on her head in order to get ready to go and shine and make stuff happen. This is in October, our last week of October. Monday is the 31st, but you get my point, right? This is our last full week of October. We've been celebrating Hoodoo Heritage Month, so I've been sharing from the Cartomancy deck, which is basically playing cards that are being divined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I lost it, huh? I'll have to look for it later. I know it's in here. So anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to get this party started. We're going to be doing some spiritual tea time with y'all. Those of you that are new here, I am here. We are here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 noon Arizona time for an opportunity to give you some spiritual tea. That means the spiritual tea that's going to be shared on your life. What do you got going on? What do you need to know? So the first thing I do is I remind everybody that we're going to be here. Make sure you are liking the page. You know, make sure you're saying a greeting if you're in the room. I see there are 3 or 4 of you that I see are now on the live. Let's go ahead and make this thing happen. Absolutely, positively, so it is. So share with a friend, tell a friend. If you find out we're having any challenges with internet, anything like that, please don't feel free. Please feel free to let me know so that we can plan for it appropriately. That's how that's going. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're doing that here. Okay, so let's get started with our Cartomancy reading. Reminding that you can also sign up for the retreat that's going to be happening in July of 2023, July 15th through the 18th in Arizona. You will have a chance to be a part of that. It's a great experience. It's called the Reclaim Experience. It's a way for you to reconnect with yourself, work through some physical things. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see how many cards we can get in here while it's populating. Yep. Hang on, y'all. Yes, we are ready. Let's make this party happen, y'all. Let's make this happen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had to disappear for a second to get some stuff done. Okay. So then I'm also going to take it. Okay, so the first card that came out was this one. It's a guide. It's telling us that there's going to be somebody that's honest and spiritual, that, got a little bit of position, knows where they stand. They're settled in their mind. They're gentle. They're honest. They have a spiritual connection. This is somebody that we might be dealing with or possibly could be coming in our way. The next card I got was the 6 of Spades, which lets me know that there is some type of, but although this person is spiritual, although this person is honest, although they're gentle, there may be some type of deceit. There might be something that's going on or some behaviors that have to stop in order for this to come together, because they're saying there's going to be some type of invitation. I almost want to say that somebody is dealing with somebody and they are starting to kind of like somebody else or entertain somebody else. But this is telling me that you're going to have some complete satisfaction and joy with this person if you go ahead and do what you got to do, because somebody is jealous. But somebody is jealous of you. This 6 is really making me think that there's somebody else either that likes you or you like somebody else, but you're dealing with a person that's stopping this person from really fully being embraced by you. So it's going to have to be an ending. And let me pull another card and see what this is. Oh, yep. 3 of Spades is telling me it's going to be a change of plans because a lover feels misunderstood. You're going to have a broken heart. So maybe this is you. Remember, even though it's a King of Hearts, it usually symbolizes for us in Hoodoo, it symbolizes this is an actual male, an older male. that has lots of affection and love, but there's some type of ending that's happening that's messing up with your invitation. So maybe you got a third party. Maybe somebody is jealous of you and your mate. You got confusion around y'all. But they're supposed to have some satisfaction that's coming, even though somebody feels very misunderstood in that connection. I'm going to pull one more, just damn. And then here comes the one that's talking about deceit. So definitely, I feel like there's somebody who's got maybe you got two people walking around. Somebody's walking around haughty. They got a little bit of issue. Next card, damn, a warning to be careful. So if you're dealing with two people or you getting confused, I always say don't start up nothing until you finish what needs to be finished. Right? If you don't want to be with somebody, I always say don't go into a second situation or a third situation. Hey, love, don't go into that second situation, right? I'm just going to shuffle again. I'm going to pull another card, but that's telling me that there's somebody who got somebody that's a good person, that's doing what they got to do. But maybe they either got a third party or you do, and it's making y'all feel confused because maybe I feel like that's a text message too. Y'all better stay off them inboxes. Damn. This is about love, commitment. I like these cards, but there's the 8 again. Moderate success. Damn, and it's saying there's gossip. There's gossip around this situation. There's a challenge, some disappointment, some loneliness that's happening. So yeah, somebody is going through a change where they're trying to figure out what they're going to do in their relationship. And y'all also getting some badass advice. Somebody is talking to y'all. So maybe somebody geeking you up about you go ahead and do your thing on your side. Woo, 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 woo. Don't do that shit. You come back. Karma is a motherfucker. I'm telling you, come back at the wrong time. Karma will come back at the wrong time. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Okay? Karma will come back and get you while you sitting up here talking, thinking you got it going on. Karma would be setting your ass up for a major downfall. So that's all I want to tell y'all. Go ahead, be honest with people. When you're dealing with people, be honest with them. Don't be playing the games. Don't be trying to figure out and hold on and hope that maybe this is gonna change. Damn, I shuffled again, and then this card came out again about gossip. Something about gossip. Usually this card is also about money and being good and generous. But because of them cards we got the first 2 times, that's what I'm getting. All right, y'all. So listen. So I want to remind y'all we're going to be having a retreat in July. Make sure you are liking and sharing the live. I'm coming through. Oh, okay. You know how you hear stuff, but you be like, what? All right. So let's get going. Welcome to the space. Thank you for being here. Please tell 5 friends, 5 enemies, 5 people you love, and 1 enemy that you are here. Thanks for being here. I know we're getting here early. It's getting busy. Y'all. Get busy, y'all. Get busy, y'all. So we're going to be here. Our retreat is in July. Our retreat is in July 15th through the 18th. Okay. July 15th through the 18th in Arizona. So go ahead and book that out. Yep, that's how it go. Let's make this happen. Let's make it happen, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get started. So anyway, I want to talk tonight about a couple of things. As I said, we're in the last month of October. Monday is the 31st. And people often talk about Halloween. Hey, baby. Welcome to the space. Welcome to the space. So people were asking me, make sure you like in the live. If you've been here for more than 3 seconds, you need to actually like the live. You need to actually like the live, please. And thank you. All right. So anyway, so Halloween is on the 31st. What y'all got up? What y'all do? Do y'all celebrate Halloween? Do y'all still buy into the idea that we shouldn't be celebrating Halloween or we should celebrate Halloween? What's the thing for y'all? That's going to be on Monday, and we will be having a spiritual tea time and a spiritual dry time. For sure, a spiritual tea time. I can't guarantee the dry time because that's usually when I'm into doing stuff around here. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so what is it about? No celebrations? Nobody's going to a costume ball or any of that? Are y'all going to give candy out to the children? Y'all going to give out tricks to the children? Which one did they get? Huh? Which one you thinking? Yeah, I know, right? For me, I don't know, because I'm not sure how they do it out here where I'm at. I don't know how, I'm not aware of how they do it out here. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes to the ears. Y'all know that Halloween is the day after All Saints Day, right? And then they believe that on after All Saints Day, all the spirits come back to life. That's kind of a Wiccan thing. Y'all need to look that stuff up. But anyway, let's get started. I'm not gonna be here long because I like to keep things moving and keep it going. Remember, if you haven't signed up for a subscription, you probably want to. I don't ever get trick-or-treaters and eating five. Why they don't come to the door? Your house must be far away. Or is it an apartment complex or something? The children ain't coming to the door? Yeah. Yeah. That's how you get that. It's a house. Girl, I don't know what's happening. You might be missing them all day. I know when I used to live in Wisconsin, they had it wasn't even on a holiday. Like they would do it on that Sunday. Hey there, Christian. They would do it on a Sunday. So like whatever that Sunday was before it, that's when they did it. It'd be grown folks. I don't care. I think people should do it. Wow, 9 bags. Wow, that is a lot. Just pack up some and send it to sister, especially dark chocolate. All right. I think it's something good to do. Girl, I can imagine. Y'all always partying over there. Y'all always partying. Like I said, I'm not sure what they're going to be doing. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing out here. Like I said, I'm looking into some things and see. I might have to travel a ways to get to the party city instead of just always being here. Man, yeah, that's not cool. When you ready and you're ready to go, don't forget as you come into the room, please, to like the live. Just click the thumbs up or the heart, whichever one you feel like you want to do. If you're here for more than 3 seconds, it's best for you to go ahead and just do what you gotta do. So we got a few people here. Yeah, so like I said, spiritual tea time is my way of just kind of giving back, letting people get an idea and experience some things and get some answers that need to be answered, so that we can start moving forward our lives. One of the things, hey sister, anything come through by my manager, what's up with him? Okay, I'll answer that in a second. But one of the things I want to tell y'all too is that this is a prime time. We had a new moon on the 25th. We about to go through another retrograde, another some other moons are transiting throughout the place. And so it's really important. Mars is really, some of y'all need to really look into that. We are really being affected by things astrologically. This is the best time because our bodies are slowing down. We don't get as much heat. Hey, baby. So we want to make sure that you are doing what you got to do. Stay hydrated. Make sure that you are taking time out for yourself to be the best that you can be without having chaos in your life, right? Sometimes we're holding on to things that we shouldn't even be trying to hold on to. We shouldn't even be trying to hold on to. We need to be honoring our spaces, honoring our gifts, honoring our abilities and our spaces that we in. Because what usually happens is when we're ignoring ourselves, when we are ignoring our signs and ourselves, things go crazy. And what I mean by things go crazy, to get out of whack, we start feeling our bodies are tired. We start feeling like we don't want to do nothing, or we feel like everything is happening at one time. I'm doing good, baby. Thank you for asking. So today, I just want to make sure that y'all tapping into that energy of the new moon, tapping into the energy that is going on around us right now. As I told you, we got a couple more days left in October. October, I can't say this enough. October is all about setting the intention and bringing forth that which you want to happen in 2023. Some of y'all still holding on to stuff and you think it's just going to magically disappear. No, you got to put the effort and the belief behind it in order for it to happen. That's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. Because sometimes people want to be able to know what's happening right away. You want to put yourself in all those positions. Welcome to the space. Welcome to Spiritual Tea Time. Please make sure that you are liking the live, like the live, like the live. Don't come in and just take, come in and give. We happy to have you here. So I got 10 people here and it's showing me that only 4 people have liked the live. Right. So if you've been here for more than 3 seconds, that means you're trying to get something. So go ahead and like it. Thank y'all so much for doing that for me. I appreciate it. It keeps the energy going. It also allows Meta to generate the notices to more people and it keeps us going and it populates. That's how come you get, some of y'all might get my notices faster than other people because you are engaging when you're on my page, right? You're engaging. And so that's how come a lot of y'all get y'all things taken care of. So I'm going to start taking care of some of these readings because like I said, I'm not going to prolong the process. What's going on with my manager? What's up with him? I feel like your manager is just trying to reevaluate some things. I don't, but kind of like that card that was earlier, I feel like there's a little bit of gossip going out. I feel like there's some type of gossip or back talk or questioning about things in the office or in the space you're in right now with it. Right. And I'm saying office, but why do I feel like it's not really an office? But there is conversation, right? Be careful, be mindful of some of the conversations, even some of the things you co-sign about, because you co-signing on things also puts you just as guilty. So maybe change your plans about some people you talk to. Yep, I'm telling you that gossip is something that's really that I'm hearing again. And it's also telling me that sometimes it's not that you actually keeping the gossip, it's just that you just kind of like just listening to it. But remember, sometimes people are guilty by association. So I'm going to tell this person right now. So like there's somebody that came into my room and they obviously don't know who I am. But if you come into my house and you attempt to address my people, we have a problem. And you ain't even addressed me. You haven't addressed me. And people with fake pages and people with fake gifts are always asking people to inbox them and come and pay for their things. You probably really should not do that, especially in this space. You should know by now. You should know by now. All right. So moving on, as I was saying, yeah, we just got ourselves in a whole nother situation where we can begin to do what we got to do. Right. I'm not involved in, I stay out the building. Yep. I see that. And like I said, it just seems like somebody is trying to keep you like on the periphery as if you are involved. Yeah. But that's what I get. And so I feel like your manager is just basically influenced by that. But there's nothing they can hold against you but they personal feelings because you good as far as your job go. Yep. It's a lot. It's a lot of chaos. Don't be overly concerned with him though, but he all right. All right. Tashara says, my son's girlfriend is pregnant and went to the hospital a day ago because she was spotting. Do you see her and they being okay? Yeah, I feel like that's just something that happened. Even when as I was reading your article, even as I was reading your post, it was just saying, no, she's good. The baby is fine. And I felt the tightening up. So she's fine. She also needs to watch how much she's moving around. Sometimes these girls don't understand when you having a baby, you got to slow down. You're welcome. Yeah, the baby is fine. It won't be a problem. But she might end up being put on restricted work or limited work areas or something like that. I feel like they're going to do something like that with her in a couple of months. Okay, babe. See you later, Cheryl. Good. I'm glad you stopped in. Yeah. It's a girl, to share. Hey, Tanisha. You too. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, everybody. That's good to hear. Y'all in spiritual tea time with Sister Fool. We are answering questions today. We're in the question and answer. As you come in, make sure you greet yourself. Make sure you take an opportunity to let me know if you have a question you would like to have answered. We will be answering the questions. Our Hoodoo Tarot pool today revealed that there are some things, but there are some things that are that came out that said somebody might be trying to go between two people, or that go between two people, or that you're trying to make a decision. But it's really talking about gossip, and it's talking about, somebody being deceitful and haughty. So if that's you, make sure you're doing the right thing. Treat people the way you treat yourself, right? If you treat yourself crappy, then that's why you're treating other people crappy. But I doubt that you're doing that. Okay, Shahira. I mean, look, I'm calling you Shahira. To Shahira. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Also reminding y'all that we have the retreat that's happening in July. The early bird has been opened up since the beginning of October. Go ahead and book it. You're saving over $1,000 on the retreat. Yep. And we even have a payment plan. We take Afterpay, and we also have a payment plan. I want to remind everybody also, we also have the subscription still going available, where you meet with me Wednesdays and Sundays in a private group on Zoom. You also get a chance to inbox me. You get a special rate for your readings. They can go up to 1 hour for a rate of what a 10-minute reading is. You also get an opportunity to get discounts and promotions about things, and you get my number to text me when you have a quick question. So it's a real good thing. Plus, it's a group of like beautiful, beautiful, phenomenal women. Phenomenal women. That's them. All right, y'all. So let's get started. If you're just not coming in, you can say hello and post your question. If you want a second question, or you want a full second question, is $10. You can click the Linktree link that's here on my page, or you can pay $25 and have a full reading. That's it. And that $25 reading is only for here on the live. Welcome, Tanisha. How does Brother Raymond what does my brother Raymond have to say? We talked about this before, right? And we talked about that before. And he told y'all about that. He chilling. He like, man, why is she bringing this up again? Just let it go. But the answer is yes. Welcome. Will my son be okay when I move out of town? Yeah, I feel like he will be okay. I just think that maybe what he's going to be going through is a little bit of an adjustment period. And I see him being a little sad, but it's not even really because he's moving, but because he's just trying to say like it's too much energy that's got to be exerted. But he'll be fine. Shante, who got your brother's shirt? Who got one of your brother's shirts that they be wearing with some stripes or something on it? He's showing me that just so you know if that helps you. To tell you what he got going on. He got it going on. Got it going on. Yep, I do. I do feel like that. Actually, it's been a minute. I'm glad you go ahead and take that leap. Is my sister okay? Where she is with her health, please. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Maria. I feel like your sister does have a health issue, but the majority of her health issues is just that it's just too much going on. Yeah. So this is what I tell y'all. When you're in fertile ground, this is what happens. You get a lot of people like this person who I'm just gonna make sure I put their name up for a reason, because I want to make sure they understand when they start getting what they're getting, when they get their karma back, they understand why. And this person probably really should never play with anybody live. Never should play with anybody live. Because this person got so many issues going on, it's ridiculous. They got health issues going on. They got money issues going on. They got a parent issue. They shouldn't come in here. But people are going to come because they want to try it. They want to try it. But yeah, as I said, I see your sister's health. I do see your sister's health being okay. Yeah. I do see it. I think that she's being a little secretive because she just needs, I feel like it's more stress than anything, Maria. Her worries about her own health. So it's just not you worrying about her health. It's also her. Yeah. Yeah. It's also you worrying about her and she worrying about it too, but she's going to be okay. She's not sure. I feel like she has some kind of test that she's waiting on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, but you can't do nothing about that, Shantae. You gotta let her run her course, because I can't read into her stuff unless it's a dangerous situation. But it's true. Everybody knows the red flags, but the question is, are you willing to act upon it? Are you willing to love yourself, trust yourself enough to act upon it? That's why I did my inspirational chakra deck, because I feel like people don't understand that when you have a heart blockage and you try to get into a relationship, you're going to pull the same type of low vibrational people. When you got an issue with your sacral or your solar plexus chakra, then that's your energy vortex that's spinning, and you're going to attract people. So you're going to have to begin to really step back. Sometimes the best thing we can do when people's in a cloudy situation is just step back and let them live their life and just watch them. When you see them trip up, you give them a little bit, but not I told you so, but more like, okay, so what you going to do about that now? Is that something okay with you? Yeah, I picked up her mind was all over the place. As I said, I feel like she's just worrying about a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of emotional stuff, but she'll get through it. She'll get through it. Don't stress. You make sure you take care of yourself though, because I also hear that too, that you are not tending to yourself the way you're supposed to. She fine. She'll snap out of it. Yeah, she going through an emotional turmoil, but she'll be fine. But like I said, there's some kind of test or something she's waiting on. But now that you said what you said, it might just be related to what we were talking about. Yeah, I see the situation even better now. All right. Anyone else? This is a spiritual tea time with Sista Efua. Make sure you liking and sharing the page. My sister asking if everything okay with her. Oh, okay. She asking that. Okay, she asking because Tanisha was just in here. Tanisha was just in here. Yep, Tanisha was just in here. She said she was good. You good? You welcome. Yep. Tanisha can ask the question, Chrishane. I'm gonna sing my song. Makes no difference. Yep. So we'll let Tanisha, since she's in the space, come on and ask your question, love. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Lovey. Thank you for being here. We always need that extra support. And it's you. Dun, dun, dun. Is everything okay with your life? So let me tell you how we work. So I can tell you what I see right now. One thing is that you got a lot of people that's talking to you. You got a lot of people in your ear, and you trying to please a lot of people. You have turned into a people pleaser. You should not be a people pleaser. People should be trying to please you because you have a way of making things come together. Okay, Tanisha? It's also telling me that step back into your power. Like some people have said to you possibly that you were haughty or you were uppity or you thought too highly of yourself. But I'm telling you, you should think highly of yourself because you make things happen. Right? So you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Hey, babe, you're fine, Tanisha. The thing that I want to say for you is that you have to stand on back on who you are. You can't be denying yourself because you're trying to please other people's expectations for themselves. No, be who you are. Be who you are. Skip them. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, positively, so it is. You don't have time to be trying to. That's all I'm gonna say. You get it. You'll be happier if you stop allowing people to project they mess onto you. Mm-hmm. Forever, be right there. Forever. Yeah, you got a habit of telling people you always jumping to save them. Let them save you sometime. Better yet, let them save themselves, and you keep handling you. Mm-hmm. Forever and a day. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, this is Spiritual Tea Time. I am Dr. Mary Sista Efua, and I'm letting you know right now that we are on our journey to get ready for the July retreat. If you want to join us for the July retreat, I'm inviting you to step in, jump in, get ready. Let's have this thing happen. You can use Afterpay. You can do a payment plan with me. You can pay it all in full. It's $1,277. But either way, you're saving over $1,000 for this retreat. So you want to jump in as fast as you can to get a hold of it. I'm also have openings in the subscription plan. You can do $60 a month or $25 a month. Either way, it's really going to be a great, great, great way for you to come and keep yourself in alignment. The last day of the month is October. Remember, October is about us planning for the next year. The way the relationships, the conversations, the habits, the beliefs that you either end or create in October are going to follow you into the new year. This is the month that's really for your resolution. It's for you to make a decision on how to change stuff. The January one you should use to be like a benchmark. Like, okay, I said I'm not going to take no more mess from people. I'm not going to borrow money out to people. I'm not going to allow people to disrupt my peace. I'm not going to, order in 5 nights a week. I'm actually going to cook my food or whatever that is. I'm going to love on myself more. And remember, loving on yourself is not just getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting a facial. Loving on yourself is being able to look at yourself in the mirror and love on yourself. Any type of love that you're able to give other people, you should be able to pour that back on yourself. I'm going to say it again. Any type of love that you are freely able to give to other people, you can do that to yourself. And if you're not, start doing it today. And then if you mess up, come back and do it again. Hey, Talitha. Yep. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Okay. Anybody else? Tell a friend, bring a friend, tell 5 frenemies, 5 friends, 5 people you love, and 1 person you just met or like, and let's get them in a space and let them get a little bit of the spiritual tea time. I also want to remind y'all that you want to harness into your truth about who you are, right? You want to start focusing on the truth of who you are. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful when you out here sending out the wrong energies. You want to take care of yourself, take care of your bodies. Take some time to get some rest. Take some time to hydrate using water. I know it don't have a taste, but do some water, right? Do some water so we can keep everything going. Hey there. Welcome. Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted to tell you about. And I told y'all the retreat is in July, so go ahead and book for that. If you're looking for a way in which for you to get a private reading from me, all you have to do is tap into, again, all you have to do is tap into that link and you can get your private reading with me after the program or one day this week. You book your scheduled time and we'll be able to get you going. Absolutely, positively. So it is. You can also, right now during the live, you can pay $10 to get an extra question or to expand, get a second question answered from me, or you can pay $25 and have a mini read right here live on our call. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Yes, there will not be a spiritual drive time this week at all. We will be doing only spiritual tea times because my schedule is so busy right now, and I just can't stop and pause and get it back up here and going. All right, so we will be back here to do that. Oh, and also I want to invite you. I guess I'd be forgetting about this group on 11/11. Wow, I forgot about that. The 11/11/22. We will be hosting an event on 11/11/22. On 11/11/22, that we will be hosting an event. It's called Lunch with a Purpose. And the reason I'm saying it's Lunch with a Purpose because 11 a.m. to 1 is usually the lunch period. But we're going to go from 11 a.m. to 2. We're going to be talking. We're going to do some meditations. We're going to be doing some divinations. We're going to be talking about how to get prepared and utilize this energy of that time in every one of your 7 life structures. Every one of your 7 life structures are going to keep coming, got to keep coming and going for you. Listen, 11/11/22. If you don't see the master numbers that are being used and how you can harness this energy, I keep telling y'all, it's not always about just saying something. You got to create a lifestyle. And when I talk about the 7 life structures, that's what I'm talking about. Your spiritual, your mental, your emotional. I talk about your optimal physical health, how to use your knowledge, your skills, your talents, your education in such a way that you can leverage and bring about some prosperity and abundance, how you can manage your finances and have financial assurances, how you can have quality, rewarding, and reciprocating relationships, right? I'm telling you, people who attended that It's a Vibe are still talking to me. We got to do a part 2. People are begging for a part 2. That's it. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Yes, ain't nobody take my stride. That's a song right there. That is a song. Thank you, Shanti. You singing today, girl. You singing today. I know that's right. That's what it's about. It's about really tapping and harnessing into the energy. And I'm telling you, music is a frequency that we need to tap into, the vibrational energy. Everything is energy. Everything is vibrating. Whether it's if it's solid, it's just vibrating at a slower rate. If it's water, it's moving at a little sliding rate. And if it's a gas, it's moving really, really fast. So you got to figure out where you fit in and know that you are also vibrating. Your emotions affect your vibrational frequencies. And some of us don't want to do that. That's why sometimes you meet people like, oh, I just ain't feeling them. You ain't feeling them because they telling you that there's something inside of you got to address, you got to work on. Something you want to get rid of, but it's aligning itself with you. So it'll be okay. It's going to work itself out. As I said, we're back here on Wednesday doing the same thing for spiritual tea time. Go ahead, make sure y'all bring some friends and tell some friends, share this out to other people. And we'll be back here talking to y'all. Y'all know I don't hold up for a dead time unless y'all got a question or a topic. It could be a question or a topic that you want to talk about here on the call, but I don't want to waste a lot of time. Your taxes. Let me see. What is it saying about your taxes? I feel like your taxes is something about make sure you have somebody double check it for a couple of deductions that it feels like you might be overlooking. And also something about travel expense or whatever. Like if you're doing something with mileage or something, make sure you're doing it the way that's going to benefit you the most. Absolutely. So with that being said, y'all, sister's going to check up out of here. I will see y'all again on Wednesday. Wednesday for the spiritual tea time. We'll be back here having a good time. Enjoy yourself. Oh no, not yeah. Tomorrow is Monday, Halloween, the 31st. I'll be back here, and then again on Wednesday. Reminding you that on 11/11, start planning. It is a fee for that course. It is $75 for you to participate in that 3-hour program with myself and 3 other people. They'll be pouring into us about this 11-11-22 energy. I'll see y'all next time. Peace and blessings.